let's talk about the recovery or treatment part of this operation. Explain how it works and what you're hoping to accomplish.
Well, what we're hoping to accomplish is to start a conversation with the detainees and to help them get into treatment, or at least plant the seed of helping them get into treatment.
What are the challenges to getting somebody into treatment, especially when they're on today's methamphetamine?
Well, mostly it's the quality of the methamphetamine that's so addictive these days. And by the time we reach them, many times it's already become a part of their lifestyle and they can't escape it.
Well, explain what that means, a part of their lifestyle.
Well, they started who knows how long ago with doing methamphetamines, and now it's become a cycle. Everyone they know is involved in methamphetamines their whole life. Their criminality, everything they do, they wake up in the morning and that's their focus in their life is methamphetamine. They're so addicted they can't get away from it.
Because we're seeing more and more people that are actually older than we would expect using methamphetamine.
Right, but most of them have been using it for a long time. But even still, I mean, if you get somebody who's 40 years old and just recently started doing it, it's mostly a medical thing. I can describe it to you. It's the dopamine receptors in the brain. That's what happens, is the dopamine receptors, they get addicted to that infusion of dopamine and they can't escape that anymore. That becomes part of their natural lifestyle. If your child gives you a hug and tells you, "I love you, Mom," or "I love you, Dad," you get a little infusion of dopamine, a small natural infusion of dopamine. That child goes out and does a hit of methamphetamine, they get an infusion 400 times that, and their brain just gets used to that. Those receptors get used to it, and they can't escape that.
So is there hope?
There is hope. You know, working now like we are with law enforcement. Law enforcement is now a team with us as drug and alcohol counselors. It's not that we used to be at odds, but it's now we're working together. We're understanding the treatment is the cure.
You know, what is your best argument for them getting into treatment?
To them, first of all, I would say this is the beginning of a new life. Your new life starts today. You put it behind you, and it's easier said than done. Okay, but you've got to break that cycle. You have to break that cycle. And actually, personally, my hope as a drug and alcohol treatment counselor is to possibly turn them into drug and alcohol counselors, and that's really our best hope. Reverse the epidemic. As a society, if you commit a crime, we have a bed for you right now, jail, right now. If you say, "I would like to stop being a criminal, I need treatment," well, then we say, "Well, fill out this paper, get on this wait list, you might have to wait." That's a societal problem, okay? And that's, I think, the key that we need to realize as a society is that treatment saves money. It saves money for taxpayers.
And it also saves lives.
And it saves lives.